This is APS rigging department showing 3 ways for end termination to do a whip. The first way to close off the line is going to be with our fancy burners that we have here at the shop. You're going to take a little bit of the core out of the end and snip off the core, usually about 2 inches, maybe 3. So you're going to want to give yourself a little extra when you purchase the line. You're going to milk the cover back over that core, so then you have just cover in the end and full core until about 3 inches low. You can see here that that is just the cover, and we've got full core all the way up. That's our fancy burner, and it just singes right off the end. You want to get your pliers real close to the end, quick little press just to get the last bit to stick together, and there you go. Both ends are sealed together with the core inside. Little touch up on the corners, and that's the easiest way to close it off. The next type of end termination is going to be using the Wen gun with the rope cutting blade. It's a heat gun that we have and we sell here in the shop. Same thing as usual, cut out the core and give yourself cover only to cut down to make your end termination. Using the pliers, get real close to where the core ends, and it's just cover only. And you're going to be using the cutting blade right next to the edge of the pliers, that is the cover side only. So get real close, real tight in, and cut off the core. What it does is it heats up and it actually seals in the end. A little bit of extra warmth just to make sure you can use the pliers to pinch it tight. And there we go. Now it's sealed. There might need to be a little bit of extra heat to get off all the little ends just to make it look nice. The third way, if you don't have many tools, is just using a lighter. You're going to take a little bit of the core out of the end and snip off the core, usually about 2 inches, maybe 3. You're going to be, again, using the pliers and melting it the rest of the way to get that end to seize down on itself. When cutting off the cover, you want to get nice and close to the edge of the pliers, cutting just the cover side only. That way it's held nice and tight. Trim off all the loose ones. It'll just make your burn nicer. Using the lighter, get real close to the edge. It'll actually melt better if you use the blue part of the flame that is closer to the base of where the flame comes out, versus using the red or yellow hot flame part. Melts real nice. Get it nice and hot, and again a little squeeze with the plier to cinch it down. You can burn off the edges a little bit, melt them, and just to snuff them down and make them a little nicer looking.